A man was bitten by a rattlesnake while prospecting for copper. Realizing the snake was extremely venomous, he wanted to pull out his phone to call for help, but his phone had fallen down below. He could only try to suck out the venom himself before hurrying back to his dwelling. But this was deep in the mountains with no anti-venom available. The man could only drink a beer to numb himself and soon passed out. During this time, his phone received a message from his mother. When he woke up again, Mike found his car covered with dead leaves. Without his phone, he didn't know what time it was, so he could only drive back to the city. But on the road, Mike noticed something was wrong. The entire neighborhood had no cars or people. When he arrived at the supermarket entrance, he discovered a police officer's corpse that had already decomposed. There wasn't a single living person around. It felt like the end of the world. When he saw a warning sign, Mike immediately sensed something was wrong and quickly drove to his parents' house. From the radio, he learned he had been unconscious for 3 weeks. During this time, a mysterious virus with an extremely high mortality rate had swept across the globe. Mike quickly returned home, but as soon as he entered, he had an ominous feeling. He prayed to God for protection, but a foul smell hit him, extinguishing his hope. Both his parents had died. After his emotions stabilized, Mike sadly buried his parents in the backyard. Mike, who usually enjoyed solitude, now felt the terror of loneliness. He hoped to find other survivors like himself, but after searching around, there were only corpses. So he went to the supermarket to stock up on food and decided to check out the big city. After finally arriving there, the entire city was terrifyingly quiet. Although backup power was still keeping the city running, everything looked extremely eerie. Mike broke down at this point. He shouted angrily but was only answered by dead silence. After searching fruitlessly, Mike soaked in a hot spring thinking about his next plan, then went to a bar naked to drink. But suddenly a voice broke the silence. There were actually 2 other survivors here. Mike was completely naked and very embarrassed. So will they find more survivors next? Stay tuned for episode 2.